Hello beautiful. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. I want to show you how I planned my meals for 2 weeks for just one person. So there's been a little transition at work. Last year, you guys know I was working 6 days a week. I had to usually go in on Sunday to my job, but this year I don't have that option. And when I went in on Sundays last year, there was always overtime, so there was definitely a boost in my paycheck. But this year I don't have that boost anymore. Also last year I got paid every week, but this year we're going to 2 weeks. We've been paid every 2 weeks, and those two things have been a major transition for me, a major adjustment, because I didn't realize how much I relied on that overtime income, as well as I didn't realize how much I relied on having a paycheck every single week. So I found myself really eating crappy the month of January and not feeling the best I can feel. I even found myself eating a couple of vegetarian meals which really made me feel sick and awful, and I still don't feel that well in my stomach and my digestive system while I'm drinking the lemon water. So I knew I had to really quickly regroup and pull things together, which I've watched a lot of videos on how to meal prep, menu plan, and save money on groceries for one person, but I didn't find any vegan ones, so I really just kind of had to figure something out on my own. So I decided just to go old school, which is to pick up some paper and pen. Old school, and I have all kind of electronics here, but something about pen and paper, I'm sure y'all understand. And so I just took an old school steno pad and I made myself week 1 and week 2 groceries. Now this menu was quite a bit exaggerated because I wanted to make sure I had enough things on here that would actually get me through the 2 weeks. I've been doing so well eating a vegan diet, I don't want to go back to eating a vegetarian diet, and for sure I just absolutely cannot go back to eating meat or dairy products at all. So I've actually gone down a dress size. I was an extra large, now I'm just in a large. So like I said, we always have lemon ginger water week 1 and 2. Then in week 1 for breakfast, I thought these were some great ideas. Keep in mind that I'm not necessarily trying to buy all of these things, but I really wanted to give myself a good variety. So for week 1 breakfast, I thought chia yogurt parfait, oatmeal with fruit, and avocado toast. Week 2, protein smoothie, cereal with fruit, and rice cakes with peanut butter. And I like banana also on my rice cakes when I have peanut butter, and raisins, so I'll look for both of those. Then for snack, I thought hummus and veggies for week 1 with some clementines and granola bars. Week 2, apples with peanut butter, raisins with pistachios, which is my new favorite thing, and then granola bars there as well. And then I thought for week 1 I would have a green salad every day because I plan on buying some fresh veggies, and I thought they would probably be good for the first week but not for the second week. So I thought I'll just go ahead and try to get a green salad in me every day for lunch, and I'll try to have it with like either some crabless cakes or just like my favorite spicy chicken I've shown you guys so many times before. And then I'll still have some fresh veggies left, so I'll make sandwiches for the days I just don't want a salad. And then for week 2 lunch, I thought kale and white bean soup with sweet potatoes would be great, and chickpeas salad. And then for dinner week 1, since I'll have fresh veggies, I'll do fajita veggie rice bowls. And then I would have veggie ramen soup. And then I'll have just some meat veggies like my chicken patties or black bean burger or something with some frozen veggies. And then on week 2, I thought Southwest sweet potatoes will be great. Or I could have tacos with rice and with cilantro lime rice. And then same thing, meats with frozen veggies. And then for week 1, I'll probably have banana ice cream or nice cream, whatever vegetables that whatever fruit I choose to have with it. And then I would have like just my little frozen popsicles that I really like. So that's what I came up with as far as my menu goes. Okay, so here's some things that I found. First, in the freezer, some spinach that was about to go bad the other day. I just took it in the Ziploc bag and froze it, which this is how I do the spinach for my smoothies anyway, so that was great. Then I had some raspberries and some peaches already in the freezer. some strawberries, and then I had an entire unopened bag of mixed fruit, which is great. So I have to buy absolutely nothing as far as the smoothie ingredients go there. So that is perfect. And then I found an entire rice cake package, which maybe only 2 have been eaten out of, so I don't have to buy any rice cakes. This cereal box is about 1/4 full, but since I measure my cereal anyway, that would probably be about 3 breakfasts for me. Then I found an entire unopened oatmeal, some chia seeds, some granola, maple syrup. There's not much peanut butter in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get another one. Then for my things that I wanted for lunch and dinner, I have some white beans that I want for my white bean and kale soup. I'll just cook those in the crock pot. And then I found these stewed tomatoes, which go really good in that white bean and kale soup, so I'll have that. Then I just found these lentils here that I may make on the days that I'm having my meat and my veggies. That'll just give me a little bit of starch. Then I found this little piece of corner of rice. There's nothing much in there, so I'm just gonna mix it here with this brown rice, so I don't have to buy rice now. 1 veggie broth. I don't know if that's gonna take me for the 2 weeks, but it's going to work. I'm going to make it work. That's why I'm going to add the stewed tomatoes to the soup that I want. And these don't have many crackers in here. I looked, there's barely any crackers left in here at all, but I thought I would have these on the days I have my chickpea salad. But what I'll do on the days that these run out, I'll just bring toast. I'll just, since I'm going to buy some bread anyway, I'll just make toast on those days. And then an entire can of garbanzo beans for my chickpea salad. Then I love artichokes on my green salad, and I had written on my list to get some dried cranberries and some sunflower seeds, but I have both of those, so I don't need that now. And then I found this little bitty paste picante sauce would be perfect for the day I want to make tacos. So I only found 2 lemons and 3 apples. So what I'm going to do is buy more lemon, because I need enough lemon ginger water for 14 days, and I'm just not going to buy any more apples right now because I have these 3, and I'll just cut these up and eat it with peanut butter. So that's all the things that I found in my pantry, which is great. Now I think I have a little bit better list to go to the grocery store. Blackberries coming to help out. Nope, not helping. Okay. Guys, at the beginning I had a budget of $60 for today, so let's see how I did. First store I went to was Whole Foods, and I got these 2 yogurts. Whole Foods and Sprouts are the only place I can find them, and Whole Foods is just closer to me. So we got 2 of the Almond Dream coconut yogurt. They're vegan. And we got the, let's see, this is the chocolate cinnamon protein powder and the vanilla cinnamon protein powder, both Whole Food brands. And we got 1 Vega 1 chocolate almond protein powder, and those are for smoothies and also for my nice cream. So I spent on these 5 items $13.90 from Whole Foods. Then the next store I went to was Kroger. So they had their Amy's breakfast burritos on sale. You got 5 for $10, which makes them $2 each, and I've never ever seen them priced that low. So I wanted to get these, and I substituted out a couple of other meals that I was going to make, because I can usually have one of these and like some clementine or some fresh fruit, and that's my whole meal. Like, I don't need anything else. So I thought those were great for me. So that's 5 meals right there alone. So then we got garbanzo beans and black beans. I had coupons for those. I got ginger, and instead of getting granola bars, I decided to go with Lara bars. 2 cashews, 1 key lime pie, and 1 pecan pie, and they were $1 each. I got 2 frozen corns, the steamed version of frozen corn. Then I got 1 broccoli and cauliflower, and then 1 Brussels sprouts. I got a 5-pound bag of clementines. I got baby spinach, and I got these taco seasoning packets were on sale. for, I want to say 50 cents each, so I got a couple dollars worth of those. Then I got fajita seasoning mix for my fajita veggie bowl. I got some curly kale and some green onion, and I got these crabless cakes, you guys. These are so good. They were a little bit pricey. They were $4.29 for the bag, and they were on sale, so that's a little pricey, but I don't know how much real crab cakes cost, but it doesn't matter. So that was just one of the things I got. And then I got the tri-colored bell pepper, one orange, one yellow, and one red. So that's everything I got at Kroger. And at Kroger, I spent $43.70. Okay, so after Kroger, I went to Aldi. And at Aldi, I got these Roma tomatoes, baby Bella mushrooms, some ready-to-eat carrots, some little baby carrots, and I got this creamy organic peanut butter. And you guys, I was just gonna get the regular peanut butter, but when I looked at the package, it said 90% peanuts, and I was like, what the heck does that mean? And I looked, you guys, it had molasses, 2 different types of oils, like it was just pure crap. So this peanut butter was $3.99, and I would have to say it's worth it not to have all of that crap inside of me. So we got that, and I got this lettuce. I've had this before. This is like 4 different types of lettuce in here. This is so good, you guys. You just clean it really good, because I think this is just like really farm fresh, and every time I get it, I have to make sure I clean it really good, because it's really dirty. So clean that really good, and that makes amazing salads. And then I got some crackers. These are the specially selected crackers, and they were on clearance for 89 cents each. They were regular like $4, but they were on clearance for 89 cents each, and they are vegan. And then their bananas are 29 cents a pound. So I got a pound of bananas, 2 pounds of bananas. And then I got some sweet potatoes, some raisins, only 1 avocado. The avocados did not look good at all today, so I only got 1. Got some beautiful blueberries. This hummus is so good, and I'm a huge hummus snob. I really only like Sabra hummus, but that's hummus I've had before, and I really like it. So that was good. Then I got some zucchini for my fajita roasted veggies, and also to put in some soup. And then I got a bag of lemons. That is all the things that I got from the grocery store today. But I wanted to come on and end this video and say a few things, because I definitely learned a few things today. Number 1, I definitely need to find a new job, one that serves me a lot better, one that I don't have to work Sundays to get overtime to be able to live. I just don't want to continue to do that. 2, I learned that I need to up my budget by $20. And I say that, and this is gonna be a little weird how I'm gonna word this, but I needed a few more fruits and veggies that I wasn't able to get. So I feel like just by increasing my budget $20 would have really allowed me to get those things that I needed. On the other hand of that is I really screwed myself, you guys. I really screwed myself, because I went to Kroger grocery store before I went to Aldi grocery store, and that's where I got in trouble, where I really see I jacked up, because there were some things that I got from Kroger grocery store that when I got to Aldi, they had the same exact thing, not like a generic form of it, but the same exact thing for $2 less. So I would have definitely saved some money there and been able to go ahead and get those other fruits and veggies that I needed, but still been in like an $80 budget, which I was just over budget this time. But I need to increase my budget by that $80 to $80, and that would allow me $40 every 2 weeks. Now there will be times when I need to really go in and get staples, because it seems like staples all run out at the same time. But this was an eye-opening experience for me today. It let me know where I really need to focus more of my attention and more of my energy on certain things, and take a few things, take some energy away from some other things. So I learned something today about myself and my situation, and I really hope you did too. I hope you found this video encouraging at all. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to do this again. I don't know if I'm going to do it in 2 weeks when I go back to the grocery store, but I'm definitely going to do this again, because this is something that I really want to get good at. This is something I want to get better at. I want to have all the good foods that I need for me in my home, and not having to run out and get things and spend a little bit more money when I don't have to, and then I can have more lipstick money. So thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next video. Bye, beautiful.